guys, welcome to my YouTube channel APREA Nursing Education. Today is discussing about metabolic acidosis. एसिड बेस इम्बैलेंस जो बॉडी में हो जाता है, 4 कंडीशन इसमें आती है. फर्स्ट रेस्पिरेटरी एसिडोसिस एंड अल्कालोसिस, देन मेटाबॉलिक एसिडोसिस एंड अल्कालोसिस. मैंने ऑलरेडी रेस्पिरेटरी एसिडोसिस एंड अल्कालोसिस एक्सप्लेन किया है, जिसमें बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो जाएगी. देन आपको इजी होगा मेटाबॉलिक एसिडोसिस को समझने के लिए. लेट्स स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट डिस्कस इंट्रोडक्शन. फर्स्ट एसिडोसिस. एसिडोसिस क्या होता है? एसिडोसिस नाम से हम क्लियर है, बॉडी में एसिडिक कंडीशन हो गई है. एसिडोसिस इज ए प्रोसेस दैट इंक्रीज H+ concentration, then pH imbalance in which the body has accumulated too much acid due to metabolism and does not have enough bicarbonate to effectively neutralize the effect of the acid. It is characterized by first reduction in serum bicarbonate HCO3 minus concentration, then decrease in the arterial partial pressure of carbon dioxide PaCO2, then reducing in blood pH less than 7.35. pH स्केल से हम देखते हैं. pH स्केल में 7 नेचुरल होता है. 7 से नीचे चला जाए 6, 5, 4, 3 यह है एसिडिक. तब 7 से ऊपर चला जाए 8, 9, 10, 11 यह है बेसिक. बॉडी में पीएच का नॉर्मल वैल्यू 7.35 टू 7.45. जब 7.35 से कम पीएच हो जाता है, वो कंडीशन क्या है? एसिडिक एसिडोसिस. मतलब उस कंडीशन में हमारे बॉडी हाइड्रोजन प्लस आयंस अमाउंट ज्यादा हो गया है, मींस एसिड का अमाउंट ज्यादा हो गया. जब पीएच 7.45 से ज्यादा है, हाइड्रोजन आयंस कंसेंट्रेशन कम हो जाएगी, तो उसको बोलेंगे अल्कोलिसिस. देन डिस्कस मेटाबॉलिक एसिडोसिस. मेटाबॉलिक एसिडोसिस क्या है? It is defined as pH means potential of hydrogen less than 7.35 with a HCO3 bicarbonate less than 22 MEq per liter. जब ABG में pH लो, PaCO2 normal, HCO3 low is known as metabolic acidosis. pH opposite to HCO3. Then it is a clinical disturbance characterized by an increase in plasma acidity. Then it is a condition that occurs when the body produces excessive quantities of acid or when the kidneys are not removing enough acid from the body because of the decrease in bicarbonate level. Then CO2 carbon dioxide plus H2O water. Carbon dioxide plus water produce H2CO3 minus, known as carbonic acid. Then carbonic acid produce H plus ion plus HCO3 minus ion. बॉडी में एसिड बेस बैलेंस को रेगुलेट करते हैं 2 ऑर्गन्स, लंग्स एंड किडनीज. CO2 plus H2O is controlled lungs, then it produce H2CO3 minus, then hydrogen ion increase, then bicarbonate decrease, then it control kidneys. Then discuss classification of metabolic acidosis. These are classified into 3 types. First, delta ratio, second, osmolar gap, then third, anion gap. First discuss delta ratio. Delta ratio is equal to rise in anion gap divided by drop in bicarbonate. The delta ratio for an increased anion gap acidosis will consequently approach 1. Then a ratio between 0.4 and 2 suggests a mixed anion gap metabolic acidosis. Then discuss second osmolar gap. The osmolar gap represents the difference between a sample's measured osmolality and its calculated osmolarity. It is useful calculation to perform if alcohol poisoning. Then it is calculated osmolarity is equal to 2 Na plus urea plus glucose. Then discuss third point, anion gap. The anion gap is defined as the concentration difference between the major cation means positively charged ion and anions means negatively charged ions in serum, plasma or urine. Then anionic proteins, phosphate, sulfate and low level of organic acids which are not measured account for the difference, that is the gap. If the gap is greater than normal, then high anion gap metabolic acidosis is diagnosed. Then anion gap क्या है? Anion gap is called to unmeasured cations subtracted by unmeasured anions. Means Na plus K plus minus Cl minus plus SCO3 minus. Na means sodium, K means potassium, Cl means chloride, SCO3 means bicarbonate. Sodium is the main extracellular cation and chloride and bicarbonate are the main anions. The result should reflect the remaining anions. Then the normal anion gap depends on the concentration of phosphate and albumin in the serum and range of 4 to 12 mmol per liter. Then increased or normal anion gap metabolic acidosis is typically due to excess acid and decreased base. Then discuss causes of anion gap. These are two types. First, causes of high anion gap. Then second, causes of normal anion gap. First discuss causes of high anion gap. Causes of high anion gap का एक शॉर्ट टर्म है MUDPILE. M for methanol, U for uremic means chronic kidney failure, D for diabetic ketoacidosis, P propane glycol, I for infection or iron isonized inborn error of metabolism, then L for lactic acidosis, then E for ethanol glycol. Then discuss cause of normal anion gap. First, plasma bicarbonate is low, then long standing diarrhea means bicarbonate loss, then pancreatic fistula, then renal tubular acidosis, then carbonic anhydrase inhibitors, then inhalant abuse, then post hypocapnia. Then discuss causes of metabolic acidosis. There are four main causes of metabolic acidosis. First, lactic acidosis, then second, diabetic ketoacidosis, then third, renal tubular acidosis, then fourth, diarrhea. Then discuss first, lactic acidosis. Lactic acidosis is a form of metabolic acidosis due to the inadequate clearance of lactic acid from the body. Then lactic acids are produced during anaerobic metabolism in the muscle cells. Then discuss diabetic ketoacidosis. Diabetic ketoacidosis is a serious complication of diabetes that occurs when our body produces high level of blood acids cell Then discuss third causes, renal tubular acidosis. Renal tubular acidosis is a condition characterized by too much acid in the body due to defect in kidney function. It leads to kidney stone, growth retardation, bone disease, kidney disease, and possibly total kidney failure. Kidney maintain acid-base balance by excreting the acid ions and reabsorbing the bicarbonate ions, means base, into the body. Then fourth cause, diarrhea. Diarrhea is when the bowel movement occurs more than 5 times a day. Then bicarbonate ions are important for the blood buffer system. Then due to loss of these ions, the buffer system cannot work properly, thus making the blood acidic. Then discuss sign and symptom of metabolic acidosis. First, diarrhea, then chest pain, then rapid breathing, hypotension, arrhythmia, then joint pain, then nausea and vomiting, then coma, then headache, then muscle weakness, then drowsiness, then hyperkalemia, then abdomen pain, then loss of consciousness. Then discuss diagnostic evaluation or test of metabolic acidosis. First, ABG, means arterial blood gas test, then urine test for glucose and ketones, then urea and creatinine, then lactate, then plasma glucose, then serum electrolytes includes chloride, anion gap, bicarbonate. Then discussion management of metabolic acidosis. Provide IV fluids like RL, Ringer lactate and 0.9% of sodium chloride. Then provide sodium citrate for kidney disease or kidney failure. Then provide IV sodium bicarbonate. It helps balance acids in the blood. Then provide insulin for diabetes related acidosis. Then provide potassium citrate. It is useful when acidosis is accompanied by hypokalemia. Then provide drinking a lot of water and other fluids. Then to stop drinking alcohol. Then evaluation and correction of electrolyte imbalance, basically food and supplements. So this is the metabolic acidosis. प्लीज आप लोग मेरा वीडियो फर्स्ट से लास्ट तक देखिए. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड दिस वीडियो. एनी डाउट प्लीज कमेंट मी ऑन कमेंट बॉक्स, देन आई विल क्लियर ऑल डाउट. इफ यू अंडरस्टूड दिस वीडियो देन प्लीज like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.